Hello and welcome or welcome back. This is Gonna Be Debt Free. And one of the ways that I am gonna be debt free is by tracking my debts and tracking the numbers and then creating a visual representation of the progress that I'm making to make sure that I stay on target and that I stay motivated to keep moving forward. So let's dive into it. So I'm starting with my American Express personal loan. And to that, I have to update my two checks, which were 17, which was 500, 300, 1100. 500, 300, 1100. Okay. So on biweekly 17, I had my regular $500 payment, and then I had a snowball that was $1,100. And then on biweekly 18, I had my regular payment, which was $500, and my snowball that was $1,100. And then I need to add in interest. Okay, and then on my truck, carry number forward, 30,112. 30,112. So on biweekly 17, I paid $300, and on biweekly 18, I paid $300, and then I need to calculate the interest, and this is my truck. Okay, so let's do some math. So I was at $19,678, and I made a $500 payment, which brought me down to $19,178. And then I made an $1,100 snowball payment, which brought me down to $18,078. And then I made another $500 payment, which brought me down to $17,578. And I did another $17,578 minus an $1,100 snowball brings me down to $16,478. Wow. Yeah, when it's my debt of focus, it adds up really fast. And then I calculate my interest based on the last total from when I had interest. So it's 19,678 times my interest is 5.98. So times 5.98%. That gives me an annualized interest, and I divide it by 12. And I only have to add back in 98 because, again, I'm coming down. I'm paying it off faster. So 16,478 plus 98 equals 16,576. Oh, so nice. And then on my truck, I was at $30,112, and I made a $300 payment, which brought me down to below $30,812 minus another $300 payment, which brings me down to $29,512. And then I need to calculate interest based off the 30,112 times 5.99%. Gives me annualized, divide that by 12. That gives me 150. Yeah, 152. So I need to add in $150 $850, which is $29,512 plus 150 equals $29,662. Okay, then I transfer those onto my total, and I only have 2 I'm tracking now. So for my American Express, I ended biweekly 16 at $19,566. So I need to add biweekly 17 and biweekly 17. I ended at $18,078, and then I ended biweekly 18 at $16,478. Oh, so nice. And then my truck, I ended biweekly 17 at $29,812, and I ended biweekly 18 at $29,512. So if I add $18,078 plus $29,812, that means that I was down to $47,890 at the end of biweekly 17. And then I have 16,478 plus 29,512 equals, wow, 45,990 at the end of biweekly 18. Oh, so I'm below 50,000 here, which I was last time. I'm now below 30,000 here, which I wasn't because of the interest, and I'm below 20,000 here on my personal loan. So I am super happy about those numbers and feel like I'm on track. Gosh, it's almost 90,000 paid off this year. Gee, that's so amazing. And let me pull out my trackers. Okay, so my first tracker, these ones I paid off. My first tracker is my American Express personal loan. So at the end of biweekly 17, I was at $18,078. So $18,078, and then color in these 2 lines. Then at the end of biweekly 18, I was down to 16,478, which means 16,000. I can color in these 3 lines. Oh, cool. I'll color them in, and I will be right back. Okay, not a very good colorer, but I shouldn't close this, sorry. My next one is my truck, which the end of biweekly 17 is at 29,812. Which means I can't color a row yet. But at the end of biweekly 18, I was at 29,512. I still can't color a row. I can't color anything on the truck this time. That's okay, I'm making nice progress in American Express. And then on my total. At the end of biweekly 17, I was at 47,890. We'll put it right about there. And then the biweekly 18 is at 45,990, which means that's right out there. Okay. And I will color those in, and I will be right back. Okay. So nice. I'm down to almost the bottom third. And it's kind of deceiving because the last 20,000 I kind of smushed all together because just didn't have enough room to have a chart. Wasn't made for this much debt. But we're making it work. So I'm really happy about things. Things are moving ahead at a really good rate. I'm paying $3,800 a month towards debt, which is, now that it's concentrated down on just 2 debts, it's really helping move each of them along well. And that my American Express personal loan is my debt of focus, where most of that money is going, is really making a big difference. And that's the power of the snowball, because it's getting an $1,100 snowball each paycheck twice a month. So that's $2,200 plus $1,000 is my minimum payment. So it's getting $3,200 a month focused on my American Express personal loan, which is why it's making these nice chunks down now. And hopefully over the next few months, that'll continue. And gosh, it'd be nice to have it done by the end of the year. I might be pushing it, but I'll be really close by the end of the year, and then only have 1 debt left. But this is why I do it, because I don't think, before I was doing nothing, which didn't give me any vision, but just doing the numbers gives me part of the picture. But actually doing the charts and seeing how much, like there were weeks here I couldn't, just like with the truck this time, there were weeks in here I couldn't color even 1 row in. And now I'm coloring in like 2 or 3 each paycheck. Which is really exciting, because it's just showing how fast now I'm making progress, and I'm going to see these chunks go up, paycheck over paycheck. So that is my tracker update for the month. It's kind of my favorite one to do, quite honestly, because it just gives such a great visual, and I can check on my numbers and make sure I'm on track with my numbers too. So that's it for this month. Thank you so much for the support. I am still doing the giveaway. So if you want to subscribe, like, and make a comment, you will be entered into a giveaway for a $100 gift card, Amazon gift card. And it's really just because I am so grateful for the accountability that this channel has created for me, and for all the amazing support I get from all of you. I really am very, very grateful, and I feel like it's my way to pay it forward. And so that does it for this time, and I will catch you next time.